Hi guys, it's going to be a tough video this because it's 1 year today that we sent Dougie off up in heaven, and it's just to pay my respects to him because of all the things he's done for me and what he brought in my life, and happiness, love, security, respect. He gave me everything, guys. He gave me that. He gave me everything. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to lie, guys. It has been hard this year without him. And I've had my ups and downs. Dealing with bullies, dealing with stress, dealing with health problems, dealing with personal things in my life. But I've got them. And it's thanks to him. Because he's always been in my heart, guys. No matter where I go, people do say when that person dies, he's in your heart forever. I didn't believe it till now because I've got myself better, because I've got through what I went through. I had to have that nervous breakdown when I was in hospital. I really did. Because of all the stress, what I was going through, I just broke down in tears. It happens. It does happen, guys. You can't change the fact that it happens. But yes, I do still smoke, and yes, I still drink. But I have to have that to relax me. I have to have that to chill me out, and to have a drink for the person who I loved, and that was Doug. Because I still keep in the tradition what we used to have. Our sessions during the week, when we got paid, we had a drink. When we, on our Sunday sessions, which we haven't had a Sunday session for a long while, but we're going to have one this weekend. But I do have the interview thing on Monday, but I didn't want to mention about that in this video, but I mentioned it now, so you know what I'm like, guys. I talk one thing and I talk another thing and I ramble on. And I just followed his tradition, and I followed his tradition, well, try to, because I was ill at Christmas. Hopefully I'm not going to be ill this Christmas. I really don't know what came over me with that when I was in hospital. I really don't, and it's has scared me, and it's made me think quite a lot. And I don't want people pressuring me, saying, oh, you shouldn't have rang 111, stuff like that. But I was in the best place. That's all I was saying. I was in the best place. I was getting help. I was getting looked at. I was getting needed. And it's brought my family closer to me, which I'm grateful in a way. Because I think I've given my family a wake-up call. I really have. And Marcus is still Marcus. He's still the same. And he doesn't say much. I have to do all the talking for him. But I know deep down he's been missing Dougie heaps. And it's not easy for a kid. And at a young age, losing two dads, it ain't easy. And he respected our Dougie, and like he respects Andy, but he doesn't want to call him dad or stepdad yet. He just wants to call him Andy, and I respect him for that, because it's where Marcus wants it, and it would be too early. I would agree on that, even though we love Andy to bits, but you know what I mean. And it's just been really hard. And it has, guys, because this time last year I was out drinking with my mates in the pub, respecting our Dougie, and basically I got my purse pinched, and it still hits me to this day, the fact I can't get out anywhere or do anything. I can't, like, push myself forward. And it's difficult to get over that barrier where you've got things in the back of your head still, and the back flashes, and it's like, this is why I like to drink it, because I know I'm safe. I know I can just come home, which I am home, just fall into bed. Where you got to go out, you got to be thinking, oh, is the house all right? And you've got to make sure you get yourself home. And this is the thing, I'm getting panic attacks quite a lot now, anxiety attacks. Touch wood, my panic attacks and anxiety attacks have calmed down a lot since I've been taking depression tablets, which I didn't think would happen this year, but it did, because of all my stress levels going way sky high. There is a couple of people I want to thank as well, even though at the moment things aren't too good in friendship-wise with things that have gone on in the house and other things. I want to do a great big thank you to Aaron, and many times where I've been really down and depressed, and he's been there for me. And a year ago today, he was there for me when I broke down at the crematorium. I could not stand, guys. I could not stand, and my legs just gave way. And Aaron grabbed hold of me coming out of that car. And if it wasn't for him, do you know what I mean? Also, a great big thank you to Andy. And he's always been there from day one. And he's been the bestest fiancé I can wish for. And we are getting better with our relationship now, and a lot better since the third person's out of this thing, equation, as they call it. Davina, I want to say a great big thank you to as well, because she was there at the funeral and she helped me so much that day too, and got cuddles. I got cuddles off the kids, and I just miss her heaps. Really do miss her. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it has been difficult without her this year, and I thought she would have come to terms and made friends with me, but I don't know if things will change for the future. I'm hoping so. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping so, because life is too short, guys. Really is too short. I mean, the day when I sent my Dougie away, and it was the shortest day of my life, and I could still remember him being in pain that day when he died, and I just felt like I was walking through a dream and I wanted to wake up. That's what it feels like when you do go to funerals, and especially your loved one, and it's difficult. But you've got to remember all the good times with them. And I thought of a funny thing today, and it made me smile, because I was going to go to the North Park today, but I didn't get round to it because I was too tired. Because I was going to sit on the bench that me and Dougie used to sit there. And I was going to take a photograph and put it on Facebook, but I never got round to it. But that just make me smile, because I was thinking, we used to sit there and we used to have a, like, chill out before we come home type of thing. And he used to love that little park like I did, because I do like North Park because it's so relaxing. But another thank you to my dad, because my dad has been so supportive to me, lending me money, helping me out. When my money got stopped, he supported me through that, got me shopping in. Loads of other stuff I want to say thank you to my dad for, but it's too much for me at the moment to say things for that. But I just want a great big thank you to my dad. And great big thank you to Marcus, because for putting up with me. That's another one. And even though me and Marcus have fallen out over the year, but we've got back as friends and mother and son. I think he's just worried about me, like everybody else is just worried about me. And I'm getting a lot better at myself. I can feel that I'm getting there slowly. And it has been a long struggle, guys. It has been a long struggle. But Marcus was so supportive that day. He was really supportive. He was so grown up. He kept holding my hand in the car. And he said to me, he kept saying to me on the night time, do you remember crying? And I said, no, I don't. I honestly didn't remember crying. And he said, yeah, you did. You cried all the way in the car to the crematorium, which you don't, because your feelings just build up inside and then you just lash out, guys. And this is why I can't understand some people when they have a go at me. And they don't realise how difficult when you live with that person 24/7 and then you lose someone. You don't hear any sound in your house. You don't hear or smell him. Do you know what I mean? I used to smell his t-shirt, his Foster t-shirt, to try and get me off to sleep on a night. That's how I grieved, guys. That's how I grieved. Not a lot, well, a few people knew about that because I did mention it on the videos and stuff. And it was hard. It was hard, guys. I mean, I'm not going to lie. And it was hard. But I just want to say that great big thank you to Marcus for putting up with his mum. Even though I do argue with him at times. But I love him. Hey, mothers and sons do argue, don't they? And today I did something brave today. And I went to the funeral director. And I said, thank you for all the support you gave me for that day. And I told them it was a year today. And they said, not many people go in and actually come in and say thank you. I said, well, I wanted to. I wanted to be that brave person just to go in. And I did it. And I just couldn't believe it. I was thinking, it did bring a tear to my eye because I was thinking about that day. And it was hard because it's only up the road, the funeral director place, and every time I see a hearse there now in the back alley, and I keep thinking about Doug, and I know it sounds strange, but that's where he was last, if you know what I mean. And that was his like final destination before he's sent to heaven. And I think next year will be better for me. As soon as I get Christmas over with, because it'll be the second Christmas without Doug. And I'll be a lot more better, a lot more stronger in myself. I'm coming to terms with it now. And it's just the anniversary dates that you try to remember and then try to get over. Them are the hardest bits of the year. Because me and Dougie's got quite a few anniversary dates. And it's one of them's my wedding anniversary to him. No, the first one would be his birthday, which is March. Then the anniversary in April. Then it'd be coming up to his anniversary in August. Then after that, September again. So it builds up, guys. It does build up. Well, it's like my first husband, John. I've got his anniversary coming up this month, the 24th of September. But I don't know, I will get a chance to get to the grave at some point to see him. And then I've got Christmas for both of them. Then John's February the 12th when he died. Then his birthday in July. So I've got quite a busy schedule for this anniversary death, I tell you. That was just a washing machine. If anybody... Oh, sorry guys, I've got you smoking. That was the washing machine, if anybody wanted to know what that noise. But, yeah, but if you look at my videos, guys, you can tell I'm a lot more better in myself. I'm a lot more stronger. And I just want to say a great big thank you to you for putting up with my sad moments, my angry moments, and the happy moments, and the morning complaint moments. You have been the number one fans, all of you. All of you. I wish I could hug you all, because I can't. There you go. Mwah. I'll give you a kiss. I'll hug you all and give you a kiss. So, but it's you that keeps me going as well. Because if I didn't have to do these videos, I probably would not be here, to tell you the truth. And even though Marcus has kept me going, but still, I probably wouldn't have been here, and I know I wouldn't. But it's thanks to you guys for helping me, supporting, and being nice to me. And I know I've had some bullies over the years, and we're getting there slowly, aren't we, guys? And a lot of people are starting to stick up for me, which I have noticed. And I thank you to you lot for sticking up for me, because there's not a lot of people that do. And it's normally me who has to do it myself. But by the end of the day, I'm getting sick and tired of doing it. And you know what I mean, guys? I think you do. So tomorrow, I am doing a drinking sesh for Dougie. And my support worker said to me, chill out over the weekend, have a good drink, enjoy yourself. And that's my support worker. So I want to enjoy myself, guys. I don't want to be sad or ringing 111. Do you know what I mean, guys? I want to be happy. Thumbs up if you agree on that one. Because I know Marcus does. And Marcus is getting sick of me being in hospital. Marcus is getting sick of me being down and depressed. So, respect my son, Marcus, because he's a legend. He is a legend who supported me. Okay, guys? And then respect our Dougie. Because Dougie saved my life. Dougie, 1 year gone today in heaven. That's all I'm going to say. Respect my dog. Have a can of Foster's for him tomorrow. Feel free to put it on my Facebook, because I will appreciate it. Feel free to put it on Dougie's Facebook. He will appreciate it. Keep the Fosters drinking and going. I love you guys. You are the best for me. You are the best that kept me going. And I'm getting emotional here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not getting sad, but I'm getting emotional. I can't believe I've done all this for you. Oh, sorry, guys. We'll snap out of it. Oh, man. Here's the... Don't want to see with glasses off. Oh. Oh, man. Sorry guys, sorry. Right. Be cool. Be happy. Stay tuned. Elsbell Rock Shake Do's 1, 2, 1. Love you guys. Thank you. And I love you. Mwah. Bye guys.